Good morning, heavy hitters. It is your boy, Mr. Top Heavy, and we're back out in the great outdoors. We are camping at McGill Campground. So we are at McGill Campground. It's kind of near Frazier Park. We're looking a little bit northwest from Pasadena. We left yesterday about 5 o'clock, I think. Got on the road, hit some traffic, made it in about 2 hours. So we got here about 7, not quite dark, but sunset. No real plans. We're up in the mountains as opposed to the desert, so we've got room to set up the hammock, so that's a plan.
How it has a little toasty spot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-mm-mm. Sausage, hash browns, eggs,
Cheese.
and cheese. Nice and simple. All right, well, it is about 9:45 a.m. Just had our breakfast burritos. We pre-cooked those at home, made them, or when I say we, my wife, I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. She did all the work. And then wrapped them in foil, put them in the fridge, brought them along, just reheated them. We're not really familiar with Kern County or Frazier Park all that much. That is the surrounding area here at McGill. But we did find a couple of hikes. We did, a few days ago, go on a hike in Joshua Tree that was pretty warm, and then Patches ended up getting some harness burns under her armpit from that, so we may give her a break or just go with a collar. We don't know. Other than that, we're just kind of chilling. One thing here is there is no water, so you have to bring your water. So that also means no showers. That also means no flushing toilets. However, they do have pit toilets here. The nice thing is that there is cell service, so if you have like internet through your phone, you can watch and use that. You can also text and call, so that's pretty dope. We'll let you know what we end up doing. We got our sticky ball, so we may just stick around camp and just kind of recreate here. All right, so we ended up deciding to take the hike. We'll see how we do. It's going to be pretty well marked. 2 miles. Didn't look like it should be too much elevation, so hopefully it's not too bad. You know us, there'll be some hills. We always get hills. But yeah, so we're going to do that, then head back to camp. We're being attacked by Yellowjackets. They want our sweetmeats. They want this pork belly, but they can't. We're not gonna do it. The Yellowjackets have infiltrated the vestibule. We're gonna now try to go back up, since they're now coming this way, and try to finish up there. So this tent right here that we're in, we've only used one time. And we actually have that on videos when we went to Sequoia Kings Canyon and we forgot tent poles. Today we had to deal with these Yellowjackets that were anywhere we were with the pork belly, they followed. But once we got this set up, they stopped following. So
short-lived lead. Walk-off, grand slam. He's right, shaking up the head as he leaves the batter's box.
all right, so we are leaving McGill Campground, heading back to Pasadena. Mixed feelings on the experience, the campground. Unfortunately, we dealt with the neighbors from hell. It was a large group. They were there to party, real loud, up late. So that just kind of put a damper on the whole experience. The Yellowjackets, kind of a pain in the ass. The trash situation's kind of a pain. There's not a whole lot near us, so we had to go to the entrance. There's got to be a minimal amount of comfort. Just getting rid of your trash, being able to do that would be nice. No water, so you have to bring in your water. No flushing toilets. And we felt like we would get whiffs of the toilet at our campsite. So keep in mind, number 19, while very convenient to the bathroom, you may end up smelling some of that. So all of that made it kind of a rough time. It feels like people are going there for recreational stuff, especially biking. The hiking path that we were on seemed to be also a bike path. We came across quite a few off-road bikers and mountain bikers, people going around the campgrounds on their bikes as well. So definitely felt like there was a bike-centric, bike-forward environment there. Also, it's on a mountain, so most of the campsites, not all of them, but had a slope to them, so it's kind of hard to find a place if you're tent camping. A lot of people in their Sprinter vans, RVs, so they didn't really have to deal with it. You just got to level those bad boys out. But all in all, rough experience to get back in the camping. We got another trip planned in January back to Ryan. We know Ryan. We like Ryan Campground and Joshua Trees. So, till next time, top heavy, out.